All right, what is up? Welcome to the Morning Wood presented by PropFinder. I'm your host, John Heisup. Sorry we're a half hour late today. What's up, Matthew Riley? What's up, Harley? Dude, so far, busy morning. My dog's going for training, and she needed a one of the vaccines, the kennel cough one. Guess what she didn't have? The kennel cough vaccine. So we drop her off in like 2 hours. We needed it, and we just got it, though. So we're good. We're back. We're ready. We're going to hit some MLB. I know it's football season. I know. Football's here. We can't just forget about these guys. We can't. We cannot do it. So that's what we're not going to do. We're not going to forget about them. And we're going to go game by game just like we always do. Tonight, Bears-wise, in the articles, it's going to be Caleb and Loveland. Colston, I think his name is. Colston Loveland. So those two are my guys for football. The on PropFinder, what you can check out here, NFL, I'll show you really quick, then we got to get going. I got to be out of here. Got to be out of here. It's time. Caleb threw for 3+ against these Vikings last season. I don't think their coverages are going to change a lot. I hope they can score on Chicago, which I think they might be able to. So it is what it is, right? Like, if the Vikings score on them, they'll be forced to pass. I think they will throw the ball a little bit too. Vikings play zone at a very high rate. They blitz a lot too. Caleb's very good against the zone, 67% completion percentage, 7.1 yards per attempt, which is not bad at all, but 94 QBR against zone defenses. So it's not like the Vikings don't know that. They're obviously going to, get on it, but it is what it is. So that's why I went with him. I think he finds Loveland a little bit. So there's nothing to go on for Loveland, but 30+ receiving yards, that feels right. And, we'll move on from them. But anyways, it's baseball. This is a baseball show. Yeah, Matthew Riley, we can't have him out there playing for nothing, dude. That would be crazy. What else do we need? Hang on, I forgot this tweet. Yeah, I like Swift as well. I think Loveland's going to get some love. How about that? I really do. What else are we going to do? We'll start with the first game. I got to do the hurry up tweet, and then we're going. Cross off the Morning Wood. Man, it's been absolutely insane this morning. All right. We see the guys there. I didn't mean to do that. Dude, Matthew. Dude, that was so ridiculous. The guy was mad that I didn't pick Devers and Stanton, I think. And then he's like, PropFinder sucks. And then he was, it's just like, dude, PropFinder just displays data. I guess if you're using this page, I guess you could get mad, but this is all just a summary of the data that we're about to look at. Like, that's all it is. It's not, it's like, dude, maybe you don't know how to read it. And he's like, well, you don't know how to read it. And it's like, yeah, well, dude, it's home runs. Like, the other part of it's home runs. So it's like, you can't, do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, you can't just be like, whatever. Yeah, it's insane. It's like, oh, he didn't hit a home run. Well, dude, his chart was green. He didn't hit a home run. You're like, no shit. Like, of course. Like, of course, like, that could happen. It's legitimately plus, like, 400, plus 500 for some of these. Like, just because it's green doesn't mean he's gonna hit a home run. I'm just choosing this one because I like the situation. Even with the best situation, yeah, like, that doesn't mean he's gonna hit a home run because it's green. I'm just using the data to tell me this is a good bet because of the price is plus 500. Matthew, I would bet you in a race against Usain Bolt if the price was right. That doesn't mean I think you're going to beat him. That means I think if you ran the race a million times, let's say you were like plus 10 million, what if he fell or pulled his hammy or something? Like there's got to be a price for that. And that's all I'm saying is that's what we're doing for this is like, yeah, the situation calls for this. I think at plus 500, it's worth it. Yeah, maybe he pulls a hammy and you win that 1 out of a million. But guess what? I'll take it. Maybe Matthew's fast. All right. Marlins Nationals. We got to be up by 10. So this is going to be a very, very quick strike. So we got 9:40. We're 20 minutes away. 20 minutes away from glory. Nationals Marlins. This does not look great. See this for the Marlins, but they do have Cade Cavalli. Okay. That's gotta mean something. And Cade is 1.74 to righties, 1.89 to lefties. Oh, nice, Mr. Sparkle. Yeah, I've been running mental semis too, just in case, just for the vibes. Maximo Acosta was who I settled on. Hasn't hit one in a few days. Exit velocity 98. Barrel rate 30% on the pitch mix he'll see tonight. He's got Cade. He's got 3 dongs against righties. Cade's the righties, so I think there. Yeah, 100%, Jamin YC. It's a price game. It's not whether the guy's going to hit it over the fence. Like obviously we need that, but it's more for the price. If you want to be able to gamble forever, then yeah. Scatto's a knuckle curve quite a bit. I hate that. I mean, I don't like that at all. But at the same time, whatever, man. We're talking about Maximo here. I think somehow Maximo gets something he can hit over the fence. I mean, I don't know what it's going to be. I'm not going to claim to know what it's going to be. I don't care what it is. I think he goes over the fence. As for the Nationals, they are smoking the ball. They got Jansen Junk, though. The only problem, what's up, Jump Man? The only problem is it's 8 or 0.8 and 0.4. I do not love that. They are hitting it hard, though. So a Nationals team total play, probably in. Okay? Probably good. Where is that game? It's in Florida. All right. Royals Guardians. This probably is going over. Ryan Bergert, possible strikeout guy. Maybe we take him later. I'll look. Slade Ciccone. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention, but Jesus Christ, 2 and 1.66. Yep, I think so too, Jamin YC. I mean, they're all hitting the ball hard. That's all. That's for team totals. That's all I care about. I don't care about anything else. I like Yastrzemski. I went with Vinny, but Yastrzemski was my alternate universe. Jamin YC. So we're on the same page. Jack looks like he might be on the come up, but we got to give him a little bit more time. Vinny, 94 miles an hour, 20% barrel rate. The bullpen, again, we don't know who it's going to be. Smacking them. 4-seamer, slider, cutter. No, that's really not what he's going to see, but whatever. I bet you he hits the curve and the changeup pretty well. Not really. Hits the curve. Well, I think it's Vinny. But Mike Yastrzemski is the other guy, the alternate universe. 2 for 4 with a dong. Cannot deny that. Can't deny it. 92 exit velocity, last 15, 13% barrel rate. That's good. That's good. We want 20+%, but that, dude, to be honest with you, those are just, arbitrary numbers. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't have to be 20%. 13 is good. And then here, if you look at this, He should have had home runs. All three of those, he kind of smoked a little bit. Like a little bit. Yeah, I like Aaron Jones. I think JJ is going to check down a little bit. That was insane, Jamie YC. That was the greatest game I've ever seen. I had Keon Coleman 40+ receiving yards. I wish I'd have had 100. Oh, god damn. Yes, that was 100-yard game for him. Yeah, I went Vinny. Guardians are hitting the ball too, so there is that. Yeah, no, Matthew Riley. That was as far as week 1 goes. That looked like playoff offense, playoff poise, not playoff defense. Next up, Mets, Phillies. I think we all know where I'm going. Mets are tearing up the ball, tearing it up. So Mets team total probably is in play. Also, too, Royals team total in play. So Royals, Mets, Nationals team totals all in play. Everybody's smoking. Brandon Nimmo drilling baseballs, just murdering them. Looks like he's plus 500 here at DraftKings. He's got 2 home runs off Nola, but it's 57 at bats. 94 and 13.3%. I mean, that's Soto. This dude's giving up 13 home runs to lefties. 2.8 per 9 is what that is. Soto's got 3 off of them with 3 doubles. 91 exit velocity, 20% barrel. I mean, it's Soto. It could be a lot of these guys, though. Jeff McNeil, like all these guys have homered off of Nola because they play in the same division. So they've seen him a lot. So there is that. But Mets, Nationals, Royals, all their team totals. I think this could be a good night for those. The only problem is they all at 6:45, so we won't know the outcome without taking all 3. Braves, Cubs. Kyle Tucker. All right, so here's the thing. It's Bryce Elder, known pinata. Gives it up to righties, also gives up to lefties, so it's okay. Yeah, sometimes you just got to do that, Jamin YC. Just don't, you know what I'm saying? Stand on business. If you think the guy's stealing a base, take it. If you have to do it, just because. Yo, Vientos might be a what's up, Kenny? Kenny's got the green name. That's crazy. And they give him a star. That's wild, man. Kenny, you look good with that, dude. Fucking all-star. What's up, baby? Michael Bush in play. Kyle Tucker in play. But what we're going to do, we're going to look at a guy called Dansby Swanson for a second. 1 for 7, but that one hit was a dong. All right, dong. He's only struck out once against this Elder guy. We already know what righties do to this dude. Dansby kind of does damage against righties. 16 of his dongs to 6. Righty versus left. We need a smack. Sinker, Dansby kind of hits. 4-seamer kind of hits. This is vibes. All vibes. But 92, what's that? 93 and a half exit velocity last 15 off this pitch mix. 13% barrel. I think Swanson is the all vibes guy. I think it's all vibes. Brewers, Rangers. If you wonder what I'm doing, the reason why I'm going so quick and not going through everybody is because I got to be out of here in 12 minutes. We got keeping it 1,000. Modai's joining me today, so I cannot be late for that. Don't want to be late for Modai. He's never on that show, so I want to make sure he gets everything he needs. What was I was saying something. Yeah, so I already went through everybody, though, like a man. And I found some guys that I think we can just throw together for a Millie. I already have the Millie in. I have the Millie video written, And I have all the videos downloaded. So I'm going to make the milli right after keeping it 1,000. Dude, Kenny, I was down bad. I think I ended up being down $5 for the day. But that's with irresponsible little parlays and like just bullshit that I won't normally do. But you got to do it on week one. So if I'll give $5 to the books for all the fun I had. I'll give them $5. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. So I was down 5. It was pretty bad at 4. If Jameson Williams doesn't catch that fourth pass, I'd be 0-1 in the Capper League. I would have been down a couple units. Probably wouldn't have taken Keon 40+ at night. Like, I was a mess. I missed Ricky Pearsall. I should have had him 50+ or whatever the hell his number was. So there was just mistakes being made. But to be out of there, nice, Jack. To be out of there, down $5, holy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, holy shit. Like, that is huge. Sorry, Suspended Fernandez for the curse words. But yeah, me and Suspended Fernandez threw together a parlay that hit. So that did help. But yeah, it was a good Sunday, I would call it. But man, I can see how there's probably guys walking around right now that just got their brains beaten in. You know? Nice. That ghost-like stuff works. Brewers Rangers. Yeah, JMO, he caught 4 balls. That's it. All I needed to do was catch 4, though. Thank God. And he caught 1 on like 4th down, I think, at the end of the game. So it wasn't like he cruised to it. It wasn't like he had 4 and we were waiting. Like, we pretty much should have never even got it. But whatever, let's go. From the Rangers, I was looking at Jake Berger. He hit one yesterday, which I do like. I know you guys, the haters come in and they're like, you just take guys who hit him yesterday. It's like, no, I don't, because usually there's never 8 guys in there that hit yesterday. There always is like 1 or 2, maybe even 3. What's up, Just Brando? But I mean, like, dude, guys hit home runs 2 days in a row all the time. That's not new. So if you think that, who are we? Blake Perkins? There he is. Let me tell you like this, Jamin Wesley. Good luck. I am rooting for you. He's going to come across the timeline tonight, and I'm going to tag you. And be like, yes, dude, you called it. Because you damn sure called that. Yeah, Kenny, that's NFL football for you. I think the best way to bet NFL is to have a game plan broken down by slate. Because Sunday night slate is unto itself, the 4 o'clock slate and the 1 o'clock slate. So have a plan. Have a battle plan before. Because your fortune just swings all day long. So you might want to have a plan for it. That way it doesn't swing too much for you, blah, blah, blah. You know what to do. You know, if things go wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, just for like your mental health. Twins Angels. Simeon Woods Richardson versus Caden Dana. I kind of want to go after Dana a little bit. I think both guys are, both sides of the plate, left, right. I mean, this guy has not proven that he won't give up home runs. I just don't know who. Cody, but I've never gotten Cody right, ever. So that's tough. That was why I set up him. Buxton, I mean, I don't understand why you wouldn't be on Buxton. So there's that. And then Wallner is my other guy there. Look at that, 92 and 20. I mean, let's go, right? Adele, the righty. Adele, that's the one I chose. I can't get over this. 93 basically with a 40% barrel rate. I mean, he's just seeing it. Look at this. This guy's just seeing the ball, man. Does it have to stop at some point? Yes. Does it have to stop tonight? No, not tonight. What's up, Donate? He hit 3 in a row just last time he hit home runs. So he could do it 3 games in a row. Sometimes I feel like you're just seeing it. And he's going to see Richardson. So that's why I chose him. We're down to 7 minutes, guys. I think we can make it if we just lock in. So lock in. Nuke bar, I like it. Bills have me some Bills. Yeah, Rocky. Oh, were you on the Bills though? Yeah, no, 100% Jamie YC. This one, Lizard King versus Wu. Everything's saying it's going to be a lefty. So if you want to go with Cal, you can, or Polanco. But I think Julio, I think he's ready, dude. I think we can go against the grain a little bit. He's hitting the ball extremely hard. I mean, this is great. He's seen this guy before. He has a double off of him. Yeah, Polanco's a tough guy. Oh my God, that's awesome. Yeah, that's tough. 3 parlays last night's tough loss. I don't know. It's kind of vibes and data for Julio for me right now. I'll check Suarez real quick. Yeah, I mean 9 for 19, 4 of those balls went over the fence. Guys hit 3 home runs in the last 2 games. He's demolished the bullpen. I just feel like everyone's gonna think it's him, and then they're gonna be like, no. But yeah, nothing wrong with Suarez tonight. If you have a Suarez parlay, what's that say? 310. I mean, so he can go. Reds, Padres. Again, I'm sorting by last 15 and sorting by last 15, right? And then I want barrel rate up in the 20s, and I want 90 plus for exit velocity. Austin Hayes was a decent look against Yu Darvish, but I hate going against Yu Darvish. He throws like 1,000 pitches. I just don't feel confident. It has nothing to do with whether the guy can homer or not. I was thinking it was going to be Rico Suave, and it could be. He homered yesterday, 40% barrel, 93. But what I think is going to happen is Manny. I think it's going to be Manny. I don't know why I think that. I just do. He's doing well down here. That's good. I think we're good. What's up, Gant? So that's why I went Manny against Nick Lodolo. It's got to be a righty just because he just doesn't give it up to lefties. I mean, he could, obviously, but you know what I'm saying? Like, whenever you see that, it's like, I can't do it. Diamondbacks and Giants, they're in San Francisco, which I hate that park. Everybody knows that. Oh, you like the Vikings? I'm good with the Vikings. I think I want them to win because I want Caleb to be throwing the ball all night. I got 225 for Caleb. I think he gets it, but we'll see. Yeah, the Padres are tough, Jamie NYC. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I've gone away from this is the obvious move. It's Rico Suave, Ramon Laureano. But since that's the obvious move, it's probably Manny. I hit Tatis the other day. You know how hard that is to hit him lately? It was one of these two, obviously, because, dude, if you look at last 20, not a lot. So, and I hit Tatis by that same strategy. Kenny, you're ready, huh? This one, I did not take anybody. I don't want to go against Nabil or Logan Webb, so I just skipped it completely. I don't even want to know. I don't even know how you get to a home run in that game. Red Sox, A's. I wanted to go Colby Thomas, and that's why 94 and 26.7. That's good. But he's going against Garrett Crochet. Don't get scared because he just took Scooble over the fence the other day. I think he's definitely in play. I got Caleb. I'm gonna work on a ladder play, day 2, but I got Caleb versus Lovelace, or Caleb and Lovelace. So I'm gonna figure out another way to get home. Maybe a DJ Moore package. I like it, jump man. Yeah, so maybe if Colby comes up later, you could throw Colby with Suarez for a little late night bang bang. Yeah, we don't want a record out of this guy. We just need something. And then Rockies, Dodgers, Chase Dolan's on the hill. You have to take somebody. Chase Dolander is 100% giving up a home run. Let me check Soderbaum for you. I got 1 minute. Maybe. Strong maybe. But not a strong one. I think it's Colby. Who the hell is Colby? That had to feel good. Soderbaum's a tough one. He's like my white whale. I can't get him. Yeah, that was insane. The Jacksons, they wreck shit, man. Yeah, Shohei's 134. I took Freddie. He's hit him out before. I don't think Chase remembers what he threw to him. Freddie does not pass the sniff test down here, but he does have a 385 and a 384 flyout just recently. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he's right there. I don't mind Muncy either. I just want to see him play a little bit more before we go right to him. But yeah, so Colby's not available on FanDuel, so that's why I went with Freddie instead. But Machado, Rodriguez, Adele, Swanson, Soto, Pasquatch, and Maximo. That's the whatchamacallit. That's the Millie with Freddie instead of Colby. But I left Colby in for this show because I want to show you guys we have Colby. If we get a line on Colby, pair him up with Suarez, and let's get loose. All right, guys, thanks for watching. This app is PropFinder. It is the greatest app I've ever used to find home runs. You can just go through, you get all the stats you want. Don't listen to people on Twitter that say PropFinder sucks, because PropFinder cannot suck. All it does is display data. Like, if you're saying you don't like the way the data is displayed, then I get that. But like, it's just that all this tells you is what happened. But the reason I like it is because it has literally everything you need to know to make decisions on your own. So if you say PropFinder sucks, that's that you suck. You don't know how to like read the data. It's home runs, bro. It's tough. But man, look here. Every single piece of information I think I possibly need is right here on one screen. You can just go quick, man. And I love it for that. All right. I absolutely love it. Like, before I had like 15 tabs open and you're going here, you're going there. Like, and it takes, like, going through one game takes forever. We just went through all of them in like 20 minutes. And we did a superficial job, but we still did it. So, all right, guys, have a great day. Great day. And I will see all of you back here tomorrow for Dinger Tuesday. Enjoy the Monday Night Football. Thanks for watching. If you want PropFinder, link in the description, promo code SLOP. It's awesome. Have a great one.